Hey guys, this is Barry with Fire and Ice Outdoors, and we're doing
3,
another
2,
unboxing
1.
video.
Here we go!
Hey guys, this is Barry with Fire and Ice Outdoors, and this is the tiniest little scooter I've ever done a review on. It's called Lexgo, which is kind of cool. They sent me a little storage thing that you can put on the front of it. It has these little packages you can buy where you can get a smart helmet. This has got 8-inch rims with 6 amp hour battery. Goes about 15 miles at 15 miles per hour. It's got tons of lights, got a light up LCD screen, which is really cool. For $3.99, which is really nice. Now, if you get the little extra stuff, obviously the price goes up. I think with the smart helmet, it's like $4.69 or something like that. But yeah, let's dig into it. Super inexpensive. Let's take it for a ride and let's see what we think about it. What's great about these little scooters is there's not a lot of building you have to do with this. Just usually just a few little screws, a little sticker thing here, little accessories. Oh, come on. This is the hard part. Alrighty. All right. Hey, if you're a content creator, keep these. These are great for, I'm actually gonna keep this one for like drying out your stuff when you're out in the woods. It's got anti-theft on it. All you gotta do is hook this up to it. Yeah, it has I believe it has a little app that goes with it as well. But you can keep it from someone stealing it. It'll allow it not to have power. I just wish the e-bike technology would catch up with, I mean, this is $3.99 and the electric bike industry is not even caught up with like this, which is kind of crazy. All right, I'm gonna clean up just a little bit so I can get this looking better. And we'll be right back. So let's put this on. I'll pull this up, lock that in, take this. There's gonna be a little wire right here, and there's gonna be a wire inside here. And we just gotta plug these two in. It's gonna be blue and blue. Super simple. There we go. Alrighty. And lock this in. So let's see it here. Boom. All right, so I got those lined up. Push the little sticker off. This little sticker right here. Let's take a look what's inside here. All right, Better Electric. I like the name. An NFC indicator area. Manual. Nice. I tell you what, for what you're getting, got a thing to pump your air for your tires. That's actually huge. Look at that. That is cool. This right here, if you get this close to this, will allow you to start the bike. This is the NFT thing. That's really neat. Like, anti-theft, I like that a lot. This is insane. $3.99, dude. $3.99. It isn't a huge battery, only 6 ounces, or 6 amp. It's got blue Loctite on it. That's insane. Just because none of these bikes normally do this. Now, I gotta tell you this, I'm not the biggest fan of scooters. They're super scary. They're, you can't let your hands go off of it. You know what I mean? Not that I promote that anyway, but the problem is the tire goes directly, here's your tire straight underneath. When you see a motorcycle, it's out further. It's called a rake and trail. So this here is super scary. You know what I mean? If you turn this or bump it or anything, you can fall. And man, please wear a helmet. This is where you put your grocery bag or whatever. Before I lock all this down, I want to double check how to install this. That might be part of the little thing here. It's like a little bag. If you're wanting to go to a grocery store or need like storage or anything. Okay, so I guess it's like a little clamp. And that is crazy. Just push that, fold that in. All right, we'll put this on, but I don't think we need this has nothing to do with it, I don't think. But yeah, they're just super spooky. It only has one front brake. It says it's electric brake and it's hub brake, which is really nice. The scooters is the reason why I have vertigo. I actually was filming a scooter years ago. I was filming it and I was doing an instant 360 with it, and I had the instant 360s out here, and I was riding it one hand, and I was bringing it to me, and I hit the handle, and if you bump or anything, you have a large chance you're going to go down. And I didn't have a helmet on. The problem with scooters is they're just so easy to get on. It's just, you just get on it and just go. It's insane. So not having a helmet is just like, well, I'm just gonna go do this. And I regretted that decision, because when I hit that, I fell over. I had no helmet on. I don't remember coming back to the shop, coming back here. That was insane to me. These go in the inside. It's got a little hex head. It fits, like there's a hex head inside here, so it fits it. But I got here, and there's another YouTuber, John was traveling outside the box, and Moto Off-Road Adventures. He was up here. I think he was setting up to film, and I was like, I do not remember how I got here. I just started looking around. I've never had anything like that happen to me before in my life. And he was like, uh-oh, you know, my wife's in the medical field. So I went to see her, and I had a concussion, and ever since then I've gotten vertigo, which is like if you turn your head, the whole world goes crazy. And so it's been kind of a nightmare, and you only get like one brain, you know what I mean? So it's not like this will heal or get better. I had to do therapy and all kinds of stuff, and a lot of it I talked about on my channel, because it's driving me crazy. What do y'all think? Like that? And so I was like super nervous about like going far places like I have been doing, because as soon as I turned my head, dude, if you've ever had vertigo, it's freaking horrible. But yeah, so a lot of my filming is, you know, deep in the woods and stuff like that. So scooters are a blast. I just feel like if I had a helmet on, I might have been maybe a little bit better off. But I mean, it's up to you. If you want to wear a helmet or not, I obviously can't make you, and nor do I want to. I want you to have the right to say, you know, I don't want to wear a helmet. Man, just wish I had a helmet. Maybe would have had a better experience, because scooters are fun, and they're so convenient. They're light. It's not going to spin on the other side because there's a little block that it insets that piece. But so don't worry about that. Just because I had such a bad experience with scooters. They are spooky. So just be safe. That's all. And on any of their stuff that you're doing, if it's electric bike or camping. I just recently, we had our food stolen on a camping trip. I filmed it. Look at this. That's crazy. Push this up. Lock that in. Wow. Alrighty. So I like this. This is pretty cool. Let me get you a little bit closer. Look at this. So let's turn this. It's got a turn signal. This is cool. So we've got, I guess it's thinking. We'll be right back. Let me figure out what this thing's doing. So this thing is crazy. A lot more to it than I ever thought. But you can take your NFC and get it started. They actually give you a card as well that you can start it. Now, if you don't have these, you can put a password in. You push this, and the password is 333. And what you'll do is like 1, 2, 3, and tap. It goes to 0. 1, 2, 3. Tap. Goes to 0. 1, 2, 3. All right, so now it's live. You can connect this to a smart helmet, and you can answer phone calls. You can turn the volume up or down. You can answer phone calls. This is all for like Bluetooth stuff. If you tap this 1, 2, it turns your headlights on. You've got turn signals, which is pretty crazy. This thing has a ton, and it's all inside here. And I was just kind of going through it, and I'm just like, this is insane that you get all this. Like you just put that up, the card right up against this pole here. But if you don't have it, the password's really simple. And yeah, all of this stuff is here. So it's not like we're having to reinvent the wheel. Just tells you what's all this stuff. But crazy. This is crazy. I just don't know. There it is right there. That little NF thing where you put it up against there to start it. or you can do the watch thing. Seems like a lot though. That's, you know, I get for safety or whatever. But let's take it for a spin. But I just wish the e-bike community world would be as smart as this. This doesn't seem like it's a lot. Simple controller, simple stuff. But yeah, let's get this thing cambered up and let's take it for a spin. All right. These things are just crazy, just easy. Like you just get on it and you just go. Here, let's get going here. This thing's covered up in lights, which are really cool. I know you probably can't see that. 1, 2, 3. Huh, all right, let's see. There we go. Now, if you want to go faster, just tap this. There's no shocks to this, so it's like you feel everything. I'm feeling every little bump. Yeah, I'm feeling everything. All right, so I'm on 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. Yeah, there is no shocks. Let's see what this thing can do. So it's not going to start off. You got to kick it, and then it'll go. Like right now, this feels okay. It's not no big deal. Going 15 miles per hour. Yeah. I mean, this is easy. I'm comfortable. It doesn't have a real big platform. But I mean, it's simple. I'm gonna turn this thing around. Make sure I ain't dying. Come on. Once it gets going, there we go, let's go. Not very powerful at all. Very small. It's got a 350 watt motor. I think really this thing is just really smart, but I don't know. I'm always spooked with scooters. Super small, very very sensitive. But it looks like the top speed I got it was about 15 miles per hour. Like right now, this is like I'm bouncing all over the place. I can't show you because I would kill myself, but there's no shocks to this. So it's not a really off-road, and I'm saying off-road lightly, bike. So what do we think about this thing? I think you can use this as a grown-up. I think it might be a kid thing, possibly. It is small. There's no shocks to it, so it's very, on this road here, it was just like bouncing me to death. So it's more like on the road. You're not gonna have the best experience on the grass. This is really cool. It costs extra. I don't know if you would actually, if somebody could use it, I don't know. You just kind of scenario these things. This slides down and it can become a handle. I mean, I approve it. I like it. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. It don't have a ton of power, but it goes faster than walking speed. You can get out if you're doing something like in school, you're at high school, college, or whatever, and you're trying to get from dorm to this or that or whatever. You can jump on this and it'll just take you there. It's not very powerful. I don't know, $3.99, I think that's a great price. Christmas is coming. I think people would have fun with it. It's a little bit smart for its britches though. Every time you have to put the password in, or you have to have that little FN thing that you click on. It does control your phone, or you can answer it in volume. There's some cool stuff on this. I'm always a little spooked about scooters, that's all. Maybe I'm just biased about that. But yeah, it's a good thing. I'll put it in the description if you like it. If you want honest reviews, keep up with us, hit the thumbs up, hit the notification bell. And man, I appreciate y'all. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll talk to you later.